Hello there guys, welcome back to a short online tutorial. Today we're based in Adobe Illustrator and it's your good friend Jack from Blue Sky Graphics back again to show you some really cool stuff. What I want to do today guys is show you how you can improve your illustrations just with a couple techniques and tricks. As you can see here, I have this very sort of simple illustration here of this lady, but I want to really improve it and add some more detail to this just to add that extra sense of wowness when you're looking and viewing my character. Okay, so first things I would like to do is start creating some depth between the legs and the arms. I'm just going to select this option here. And if I just double click on the fill option here, I'm just going to make it slightly darker. Maybe a little bit lighter than that, to be fair. Let's bring that up just a little bit there. Okay, wonderful. And I want to take this section here, just going to click it again with the mouse. And I'm just going to double click on the fill option here to make it a little bit darker. Wonderful. Now you can see we've got a little bit of depth now between the limbs. Okay. Now, she has some elements in her face here that I would like to improve. So what I'm going to do is just come through and zoom in using the zoom tool. And these are very basic, these lines here. Okay, I'm going to now remove them and start to do my own version. So I'm going to come through and use the curvature tool. I'm just going to come through and make one click there, and one click there. Just going to swap the fill and the stroke around and just increase the size of that stroke there. Now, the reason why I want to do my own is because I can add some uniform options here. And now I get a really nice little look on that. We're probably going to do the same with this one here. This time I'm going to use the pen tool. And I'm going to create on those. So, again, let's swap the fill and the stroke around there. And let's increase the size of that, I would say. Yeah, again, let's come through. Change that. Nice. Okay, she's smiling. So what I want to do is create like a little shine star-like element coming off her smile there. So I'm going to come through and use the rectangle tool. Sorry, no, to the light. I'm going to come through and use the star tool. And I'm just going to click on the artboard. And I want to make sure that I'm using 4 points. And I press OK. Just going to rotate this like so, pressing Shift. And then what I need to do now is bring these anchor points closer together. So I'm just going to use our direct selection tool. I'm going to select that top anchor there, pressing Shift. Let's keep it nice and diagonal in a straight line. I'm going to move it about there. Let's take this one here. Around there. Like so. Okay. And then with them all selected, and that's going to come through, draw them out so we can curve those lines there. Wonderful. Just need to make that into a white color. So I'm going to use the eyedropper tool to pick up that color there. I'm just going to expand this object. Expand. Just so I can decrease the size like so. And let's put that there. Nice. I like it. Let's try and create a bit of separation here as well. So I'm going to use my curvature tool and I'm going to come about here to around here. Like so. What we need to do actually, first of all, is let's lock this element here. Shortcut to do that is Command 2 on Mac or Control 2 on Windows. That'll be a lot easier for us now to use that curvature tool. And I'm going to come about. Oh, we need to make sure we lock that as well there. This element, same shortcut, Command 2 on Mac or Control 2 on Windows. I should double check that to see I have got one there created. Let's get rid of that. Nice. Let's do it here. Let's come about here, I would say. Double click there. Double click there and come about here. And let's double click there like so. Just pick up that color I used there. I'm not happy with that, so I'm going to use our direct selection tool. And I can just move this anchor point a little bit up there like so. Let's zoom in. There we are. And I can now move this anchor point a little bit up there like that. Let's bring this one in. What we'll do, take it off there like so. There we go. Nice. Always got to make sure the intricate little details, guys, are good, because, like I said, it's going to really increase the depth and intricacy and just quality of your work. And now what I'm going to do is, with this option down here, I want to create like a little shadow effect. So with it selected, I'm now just going to come to Effect, Blur, Gaussian Blur. Increase the size of that blur there, as you can see, really sort of adding that sense of a shadow there. And then what you can do with these options is, now I'm going to duplicate this by pressing Option on a Mac or Alt on Windows. To duplicate it, click and drag with the mouse. Swap the fill and the stroke around there. Let's change the color of that. And you may want to put that about there, let's say. A little bit off, like so. Let's take these elements here and do the same. And let's increase the size of the stroke here. Let's go that to black. Oh, maybe a little bit less than that. Maybe take that down as well, to be fair. To around 1. Really getting there now, guys. So can you see how you can really add extra elements and extra little things just to really increase the beautifulness of your designs. What I may even do, guys, as well, is come through with the hair. Let's zoom in and let's add some strokes with our pencil tool. And we're going to go for like a real sort of dark blue kind of color. And so we do something like so. Nice. Just also as well, guys, if you double click on the pencil tool, make sure you have it to smooth here, because what happens is Illustrator helps you determine real smooth lines. Yeah, again, I'm going to change the uniform of that. Let's say we come around here, let's say. Yeah, again, let's change the uniform of that. Just adding little extra elements here. There we go. And maybe one in there as well. Key. Really coming together now. Really nice work. Maybe a little bit more detail in our hand there, maybe. Similar to these sort of options here. Again, I'm going to use the pencil tool to do that. Maybe put one in here, let's say, like that. And maybe one across like that as well. And what we'll do is we'll borrow that color by pressing I. Swap the fill and the stroke around. Let's increase the size of that. And yeah, again, let's jump through and change the profile. Maybe take that one away, actually, to be fair. Delete, but nice little style there. And there you have it, guys. A couple of tricks and tools and stuff for you to use to really improve your illustrations. If you're interested in finding out more about the school, the courses that we offer, please take a look at our website at blueskygraphics.co.uk. Thank you very much, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time.